right after sending all those messages to Oprah, using an autosender, of course. I'm not going to send every 5 minutes of each day. That would be such a waste of a day. So no. I used an autosender, and I only made it last for 3 days, not a whole month. I'm not that evil. I decided to walk to the church to Sundays because the church near my house at 5 to 7 o'clock. That's when there's this one spot where there is a bench and you can just sit on it, lay, and then look at the sun. It's wonderful. And no one's ever there. Except stupid Pokemon Go kids that need to die. I say that in the nicest way. I had, um, usually I'll just lay down, look up. This time I decided to meditate. Huh. I almost had an out-of-body experience. Almost. See, every time I open my third eye, when I was in this meditative state, I was like, hey, fuck it. I'll open my third eye. I'm playing music on my phone. Why not? So I see this goddamn spider just in my face, and it tells me to come with him or her. I don't think the spider had a sexual orientation. The spider put his like hairy spider palm thing out. I grabbed it, and I was riding the spider, and then it turned into a dinosaur, and I was riding through the prehistoric times. See, here's the thing with DMT, dimethyltryptamine. I think I said that right. It's produced in your pineal gland, and when you just look up with your eyes closed, it will produce tiny amounts of DMT. But if you keep doing it, it will produce tiny, tiny, tiny until it's a big amount of DMT and you're tripping balls. That's a good way to put it. But yeah, when you start doing this, even with little amounts, you forget about your physical body. Like you're just in a dream world. You're an imagination dream world. You completely disregard your actual body. And eventually, if you do it for too long, I've noticed this, you will pass out, go into a lucid dreaming type of state. Now, this is where shit gets weird. And I didn't do it that much because I was in public doing it, and I didn't want to be like that creepy dude that's at a church at 7 o'clock meditating, not making any noise. Um, so yeah, I then after I was riding a dinosaur, I jumped off and landed in a hole, and then I was going through tubes and water, kind of like a water slide, and then I just said, no, I have to wake up. I have to. So I snapped myself out of it. But it's fun opening your third eye and semi-leaving your body, leaving consciousness. But if you do it too much, you're in for a crazy ass thing I can't describe to you. You'll have to experience it to know. It's very dangerous, actually. Mm-mm. These are unsalted, but they taste really good still. Mm. I honestly just want it to be tomorrow, because in the morning I'm going to go see Suicide Squad with my grandma, my sister, and her boyfriend. I grew up going to the movies with my other grandma, so it's like a family tradition thing. Yes. And that's it. Oh, and buy my book on Amazon or Create Space. Just go to the search and type in A Fake World under books.